Hello viewers, I remain your Vicky Siri Talk Expose. There is an information reaching me, and I felt I owe a duty to speak out. Last time I did a video, I was like pleading with all the ladies in Nigeria, asking them to find something doing. If it means selling puff, selling granite, or wherever, so they can at least feed themselves. At least that will reduce the rate of them falling a victim of all these Yahoo guys. And these guys, they use them just anyhow. I was touched. We had a story of one that happened in Lagos. A lady that has a fiance or a boyfriend. I heard she was even pregnant, because she met one musician on the internet. According to them, they said to blow. So she wanted an iPhone. The guy wanted to give him some contact. I'm sure she didn't even tell the boyfriend or the fiance that he was going to see that guy. And they made an arrangement. He went there. They offered him a lot of drinks. If she rejected, but she finally accepted to have a drink, a water. And only God knows what they put in that water. She drank it, and that was the end of the story. And now, after everything, they're going to bury her, and the parents will say, rest in peace. Neither did they know that their daughter is not even resting in peace. Her spirit, her soul is being trapped somewhere by these wicked guys. Now, some people might say, London Lawa, let me bust your bubble now. I'll bust your brain. Information reaching me that these Yahoo guys, these young guys in Nigeria want to cash out by all means. And they've decided to go very far to get their sacrificial lamb. They pray. They have friends everywhere, both in Canada, America, England, everywhere they have friends. Now, this shout out to you ladies in England here, that you meet a guy and the next thing you've given the guy your key to your house. You've gone to work, you left the guy in your house. And you might be that kind of a lady that don't even know how many on this, how many bra, how many shirts, how many nightgowns. You don't even know how many you have. And a guy is in your house. I might be using look at your dialect to say some things because it's just for Nigerians. Oh, mo pe pata e ti wa leko. Because wọ́n mọ̀ pé ní mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti mú kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú ilé. Yo pata e ti wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ń fi ń ṣe nǹkan òun. Torí o kò rí ọkùnrin ó ti sáré fún ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ ó ń gbélé ẹ̀ òwò kẹ̀ndẹ̀rí mọ́ pátá mẹ́lẹ̀ tó ní. You don't know how many dresses that you have. You don't know how many socks that you have. You don't know how many muffler or whatever. Ìkànnì wọn ó ti send ẹ̀ sí kò mọ̀. And they are using it. And at the end of the day, you fall sick here in London. You go to the hospital. The doctors will tell you, medically speaking, they didn't see anything. And that's true. Because it's beyond medical. This is a spiritual thing. So you guys need to be careful. If you have a boyfriend now, please, home and abroad, let your parents know your boyfriend. Let your family know your boyfriend. Let them know his family. Let them know where he lives. Let them know what he does for a living. And this is a shout out to those of you mothers. Your daughter has a boyfriend. Fine. Know the boy's parents. Know where he lives. Know what he does for a living. And let your daughter always let you people know each time he's going to see that guy. Because what they do is that they let you build the trust in them. It might take a while. You build that trust, I think that you're in a safe hand, but when they will strike, you wouldn't know. And some guys are saying, I won't bring on. Oh, let me bust you again. Why gonna let me pay? I won't bring in. I won't go no for cash out. And they have a lot of contact everywhere. One more calling to Robin in London. Can't say phone call here. But I be boxer said to Aleko. This is a shout out to all of you. Okay, the last one that happened in London here about a lady that was living in a flat, and there was this lady that moved into the flat, this white lady or whatever, and said his son was going to have a birthday party. Okay, the mom said, okay, the mom of that child said, okay, let my son come and join you, depending on where those people will come. With the hope, well, yes, this lady, they live together, she's a tenant, she trusted that lady. And they were playing music. After a while, this lady sat in her and said, what is happening? Let me even check on these people. She knocked and knocked the door was locked, and there was a loud music. At the end of the day, when she got into there, she saw that they've killed the son, removed every vital part from his body. Who knows what they use those parts for? Àwọn òyìnbó gan sìn Naija ti ní contact on pé wọ́n máa fún wọn ní owó. They can do it. So I'm shouting out to you parents and you ladies and men. Let's be cautious about our life. Don't just live a careless life. Your daughter is coming with a boyfriend. Know this boy, know the father, know the parent, know what he does for a living. At least you can save lives. These guys are vowed, though. I'm telling you, these guys and ladies, they vow that at any means they want to cash out. So you need to be very careful. Not every guy you see on the way, you just give your key, or any lady you see on the way, you just give your key to your house and you trust them. Yes, you trust them, but you don't know what they did behind you. And if they've used a lady here, she doesn't even know. Another man will come and lay with her. That's how the course keep going around. That same man will go and lay with another girl. That's how that same girl will lay. That's how it keeps going around. So we need to be very careful. I'm saying this because this world now is a wicked place. Parents, mothers, we need to take this seriously. With the situation in Nigeria, everybody wants to cash out. They don't care what happens to you. They don't care. The other one that happened is in Abuja or somewhere that the lady went to visit this. They call him, is he a gospel singer or whatever? I don't know. The next thing, they saw the lady's head in a bag when he was carrying it. Tell me, what is that guy going to give to her that she cannot afford? That's why I say, look, I know things are hard in Nigeria, but my shout out goes to ladies with due respect. Things are hard. Look for something to do. Sell pop, sell akara. I've done it before. Sell corn, sell chin-chin, sell pancake. It depends on you package yourself. At least you can have something to, if you can even feed yourself, you are 80% free from being enticed by those small. Okay, somebody is giving you 200,000 within 1 week that he met you. 100,000. Have you ever asked yourself, where is he getting that money from? Even somebody working in the ministry now in Nigeria, can he just give you 200,000 like that? You guys should be sensible now. We shouldn't live our life like carrots and rabbit and the carrot. When they throw carrot, the rabbit just jump into it. You need to be sensible. You need to value your life. Not that one guy that doesn't even know how your mother gave birth to you. Just useless you. What can you suffer in you? Anything call Conisile at anything call Conisile ni Louis. And people they won't spare anything to get what they want. The new tactics is that they want to go far to get their prey. They might not necessarily cut your head or cut your leg or your breast. But as soon as they get any of your clothes and send it to them, that's it. So you need to be very careful. I remain your Vicky Siri Talk Exposed. Thank you so much. I'm out. Bye.